Hello, everyone. Hello, you are welcome. You are welcome to our live today. I'm really sorry. Like 4 minutes late. It's because my camera. I don't know what happened. I've been trying to fix the EOS utility, the one that connect from my camera to the monitor so that I can be able to like undo all my business right here on my laptop. So I'm trying to fix it and I was able to eventually fix everything. Can you hear me? Can you hear and see me? Very, very well done. See, it's not. Bring a cup, a cup of it. I'm really sorry, guys. I've not really had anything to eat today. I've been really busy baking chicken pie. I'm going to show you one of my cooking. I cook a lot. It's because I've got a family. Cooking is not one of my hobby. Makeup is my hobby, but I've got to do what I've got to do, and I can cook very well. Tasty. People that knows me will tell you my jollof rice especially, it's like out of this world. Don't let me hype it too much, but I'm telling you it's the truth. So I've been really busy trying to, cook and do all of that. However, I want to come on here. I know a lot of people are not going to come because obviously it's not that, oh, Messi Aigbe slap Kemi Afolabi or Nkechi Blessing slept with someone's husband, or Sheyi Edun throw jab at Tony Abraham. When it's not something like that, you won't see a lot of people that come on. A lot of my video, like the videos that do so well on my channel, is mostly strong. Videos that do well on my channel is mostly about gossip, and to be honest, I'm not about gossip alone. That is why a lot of times when I have something really tangible to share, I think about a lot of things, and when I have something to share, I go to my Twitter, I can do a thread, or I can go on my Instagram, make a post. But Instagram is instant gram, when you can just do a very short caption and you can post it. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys. So you guys can have if you want to. So I just basically do a lot of that video because obviously that is the kind of video that do really well on my channel, and YouTube always tell us check your analytics so that you can know what really performs so well on your channel. However, I'm going to continue. I have very few people right here. Happy Sunday, you guys. How was your day? Hope your day has been going really good. Are you looking forward to the week? When you start Sunday with a good vibes, it can take you through the week before you burn out or anything. So I hope you guys are preparing for the week ahead, and I pray it's going to be a fantastic and a wonderful week in Jesus' name. So I want to, lend my voice to this Sars situation that has been going on. Even though I don't do a lot of this kind of video, however, I've done few videos that talk about Nigerian politics, the way all these politicians behave, the government of Nigeria, how they just take everything with levity, how their citizen seems like nothing to them. That is what brought people like us to this country, to look for a greener pasture. And I'm not of the opinion that nobody should go outside the country to look for what they are looking for, as far as you get the right documentation, the necessary documentation for you. Nigeria is sweet. Nigeria is, a wonderful place to go to visit. But right now, ever since the herdsmen, the Boko Haram situation, before it was in the north, but before you know it, they started moving down south. And it's very unbearable to the extent that on the 1st of October, the Yoruba tribe in Nigeria started talking about Odua nation, like Odua Republic. They want to separate, same way the Igbos have been shouting about the Biafra. And it's nothing but the situation of the country. I'm not going to show you so much, but a lot of celebrities have been lending their voice to this Sars situation, and I would really like to hear from someone that has experienced something like this. A lot of people has gone through so much in the hands of these Sars and police. So I would really like, to hear from someone. I'm going to put the link right here now. I would really like to hear from someone that has experienced this thing, because if you have not experienced it, I see some people that are still saying, someone like Madam Keho, I'm going to show you what she said, and I was really disappointed. What she's saying makes sense somehow, but when they are agitating for something, it's not the time to now condemn the citizen for fighting for their rights. It's simply because she has not experienced the worst, or maybe let me say her son has not been in that position, or maybe she thought her son, her cousin, or someone that is dear to her will never be in that position for her to be saying that. I understand, even when they were talking about the defunding police in America, I'm thinking about it. If you want to defund the police, a lot of people are going to leave. Then there won't be security for anybody. But the problem with Nigerian police is that the people that are employed to protect are the people that are even terrorizing more. They are like armed robbers. And if you know the meaning of the Sars and their actions or the way they conduct themselves, it doesn't signify the meaning of the squad, because Sars is I think is Special Anti-Robbery Squad. That is Sars, S-A-R-S. That is what they are meant for, anti-robbery squad. And instead for them to do that, I believe if these people heard about a robbery going on somewhere, they would rather run away, but they want to terrorize innocent citizens. I'm not saying there are no criminals or Yahoo boys or whatever, but what I'm confused about is that, is it even their job? Are they equipped to be harassing these boys they say they are Yahoo boys? You can't just tag someone a Yahoo boy simply because they have a laptop or simply because they have iPhone. It's not everybody. The way I see it, it's as if these police, they believe every other citizens, aside from the politicians or the rich people that are popular, are the only one that are entitled to use a good phone. There are so many other people that legitimately make their money, spoil their kids, buy good phones for them. And to now be harassing these people is just out of this world. I'm going to give you 2 examples. And another one, Genevieve Naji said, when she learned her voice, that is really going to be a traumatizing experience for this young 13-year-old. But I will try and put the link in the chat below. Oh, my people are here. Sorry, you guys. I just went straight into it. It's because I was a bit late. Let me copy to invite guests, It's going to be good to really hear from someone that has been through this. It's not a good experience. I've experienced, I've had an experience with police, and I know it's not a suitable one. And Olatuji Temitayo Sheffield, you are here through your YouTube, through your Facebook. Thank you, my brother. Let me quickly see a few people that are here. Shout you out. Olatuji Temitayo Sheffield. Thank you so much for joining. Miriam Ogunlesi. Sit down. Oh, hello, my darling. How are you? Hope you are good today. I know you are watching on both platforms. Olatuji Sheffield. I saw both your Facebook and your YouTube. Hey, my darling sister is here. Sister Nosa, how are you? Happy Sunday to you too. A while ago, she posted a video about police harassment. She's just an hypocrite. Thank you. I also saw that. So I'm really surprised. Shemilore Akpata, you are welcome. And okay, so I'm going to show you just few clips of, what has been going on. Then I'll go back into literally talking about these and few other people's experience and other celebrities outside the country that has joined the movement, literally talking about it. Even this made news on CNN. CNN is talking about it. I'm going to kind of show you some few clips. Okay. Let me show you some women that are what is going on. Sorry guys, my computer has started messing up again. My computer started messing up again. I've been trying to change the cable, but it doesn't seem to be working. Bear with me, guys. I'm really sorry. Yeah, it hanged, and I believe it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Yeah, it's fixed now. It hanged. I don't know what happened. It happens like that sometimes. And okay, so this is what I want to show you. Some widows, they gather themselves together just to do a easy protest, just protest around and basically just to show that they are in support of this thing going on. Because I heard that 3 of these people has lost their son to this Sars violence. The way these people say they are protecting, but not protecting people. They are literally extorting innocent citizens, taking them to ATM, collecting their money. Before I started talking about few stories that I've read on the blog myself, few people coming out to tell their story. That is why I put the link there. If you have a story that you want to share about these people, I will really want to hear it, because I know a lot of my subscribers too are not Nigerian. But Africa, we support each other. I don't care what anyone wants to say. I support other Africans, and I know other African people, African American. I have some of them as my subscribers, as my follower on my Facebook, and they are good people. So I'm going to share to you what this person. Okay, let me share the screen. Let me share the screen. Let me share the audio. Okay. See? Okay. Men, we have a lot of celebrities also, campaigning and showing their support for this Sars situation. There is a campaign with what's the name of this person called? Apparently this woman have said something, and Wizkid is not really taking it easy with these people. The way Wizkid is dragging them. Okay, so this is Madam KO's situation to end SARS. This is what she's saying. She's literally calling for a communist government, whereby they can shut you down and not let you. It could be possible, because apparently I was looking at, there was a hashtag that was created maybe 2 years ago or 3 years ago, and the hashtag is saying that PM Buhari should resign or something like that. If you click on that hashtag, you're not going to see everybody tagging it this year, because some people have started using the hashtag again, but you're not going to see it because I believe the government has somehow shut that bit down. So let me show you what Madam KO is saying Let me show you what she's saying. That woman is, that woman, she's sometimes so funny. Whenever I look at the shady things and all the things that she does sometimes, I think about it like, why is she just like to be controversial. That's what I believe. Okay. So this is what she said. That what she's saying is that government should shut down Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. What this is going to do is that outside Nigeria or outside world, they won't be able to know what is going on in Nigeria. Nigeria will be like, she's more or less saying that shut everything down so that there will be no media outshining light on the injustices going on in Nigeria. So I don't know where this woman gets off sometimes when she's saying all these things. I don't know where she gets off. How can you be encouraging government to shut down? I don't know why you want them to shut down. Basically encouraging them to shut things down. I don't get it. You are encouraging them to shut down so that people will not know what is going on in the country. Because if you don't know, a lot of international celebrities, they were giving their opinion about this as well. I don't know why she's feeling like that. Maybe she didn't expect a lot of all these people talking about it. Maybe she didn't expect that. Okay, so this is, let me show you few of them. This is what has been shown on CNN. Let me show you what CNN is talking about on their news. This is on CNN. Someone shot it and, posted it on the blog. This is what CNN is showing. Okay. This is what someone posted. CNN was talking about it, and it's just a snapshot. If you see that, let me show you what CNN. Killing Nigerians, and I'm not going to say they are wrong, because in a way it seems like it in a way. How can people that are meant to, people that are meant to protect are the one actually destroying the country? I'm getting carried away with the comment. And if you don't know, because of all these things going on, a lot of celebrities, one thing you should know is that I see Nigeria is such a blessed country. That's one thing. Aside from all these mineral resources, all of these things, if you notice, Nigeria jumps out when it comes to, internationally. Even Cardi B was lending her voice, Trey Songz, Champagne Papi, that is Drake. Every one of them were tweeting about it because they know Nigerians support their music, Nigerians support their craft. And when Nigeria follows you, when they support you to the end. I've seen a lot of artists, they just want to break that industry, just to be known in Nigeria. They know it's more or less like when you are known in America. Everywhere in the world you are known. Nigeria knows how to push people, they push you to that extent that even the American celebrities, they will know you. Even Lil Baby, I think King Sean, there's a lot of them that were talking about this thing. So it's really gaining so many traction from outside the country. And I believe that is why Kemi Olunloyo is asking for them to shut it down. Like shut Twitter down, shut everything down. And when you shut it down, then maybe they can rest. I don't get it. Why would you be asking for them to shut it down? That's my own part. Why are you asking for them to shut it down? Does it not affect you? There was a day, if you guys remember, do you remember the day she was even the one harassing the police, doing 360-degree? You do that, you know, she was turning around. I don't know if you guys remember. She was doing roundabout, turning around, simply because she was talking about that police is harassing artists and I can't really remember. I made a video about that. That 360-degree, I can never get it off my head. This is the same woman that was saying that police is harassing citizens and all of that. Then you come out and be talking about this. This is not the time. If you are looking for appointment, wait until appointment time is right, not now. Now everybody is agitating for this thing to stop. So now, I don't want to keep showing you stuff. I know you guys have seen it on the blog one way or the other. And you know a lot of people have been joining this protest. And yesterday, it was so sad that despite that we were talking about this thing, these Sars people still went ahead and shot someone yesterday. Could you guys believe that? They did shot someone. And see, I don't know what is going on. Can they be doing this without someone signing off on it? How can they be doing all this without the government knowing about it? That is what I don't understand. This is another protest in UK led by this guy, John Boyega. John Boyega is the one that was leading the Black Lives Matter protest, if you remember. Someone was doing it before. I think he's Young Six or something like that. He's also a rapper, Young Six. So he was leading the protest. And I think John Boyega decided to join in as well with this protest. It's really sad. Because up until now that I'm speaking to you, I've not been on blog today, but up until while I'm speaking to you from late night yesterday, Buhari hasn't said anything really tangible. All he said is that they are not going to end Sars. Like he already spoke to the IGP, which is Inspector General of Police, and they are going to do something. And that is where I'm going to start, talking about they are going to do something. I don't think they are ready to do anything. Because what it is that these people...
Nigeria has disbanded Sars. So Nigerian youths, don't let anyone tell you you don't have a voice. You all have a voice. And don't be scared to speak up. Because Nigerians will deserve good government. Speak to you right now on my way here. The IGP in Nigeria has disbanded Sars. So Nigerian youths, don't let anyone tell you you don't have a voice. You all have a voice. And don't be scared to speak up. Because Nigerians will deserve good government. Speak to you right now on my way here. The IGP in Nigeria has disbanded Sars.
So now, like you heard, IGP finally disbanded Sars, which is a good news. I don't know what is wrong with this thing. Sorry about that. So now IGP has disbanded Sars. I was just hearing it. Same way you guys are hearing it, I was just hearing it. And I think John Boyega wants to lead the protest to the Nigerian Home Office in UK. And fortunately, he heard about Nigerian disbanding Sars. And can you see this woman talking seriously? I don't know what to say to her. That's why most time I don't really like talking about her. When someone have a bipolar disorder, is little you can really say. When they were talking, you can't really take them serious. There's nothing she say. Everything Madam K will say, I take it with a pinch of seriously. I don't see it as anything. So many things that she talked about. Because most of the time it's lie. I don't know how people get fooled on lie. How do you even look at yourself in the mirror, lying to people, bold-faced, talking about crap and rubbish? I don't get it. So now they disbanded Sars. Thank God. But what about the police? Because we were talking about Sars. These arms of police was created for armed robbery, whatever squad they were. Before Sars, it was the police. The way police have experienced it firsthand. There was a time, I think I went to Nigeria, there's about some years back, and they started harassing us. You need this tinted mirror, whatever. We gave them. You will give them everything. And the next thing, after they notice that you have every papers, all of this thing ready, they will now tell you, madam, find something for us. That thing gets me angry so much in the sense that, why don't you guys just go straight to the point? We all know these people doesn't get paid enough. But what they are doing, they say they are anti-robbery, but they are actually armed robbers. There was this guy that came on social media. He made a video. What happened? He was going somewhere. The Sars stopped him. And when they stopped him, he explained to them that this is my ID card. I work with so company. This is my company laptop. They said, oh, you have iPhone. You have a laptop. You must be a Yahoo. I'm not a Yahoo. Call my company. Call this, call that. They don't want to hear. They took this guy to ATM machine. They withdrew 300,000 naira, all of the money in the account. And the money is not even for him. I think it's some salary or something like that. Another young boy, a student, this student, I think he was going out with the sister. The sister was celebrating a birthday. This story, I heard it from the mother. The mother called TVC on Friday to tell this story. That's why I said I would really like someone to come on if you have experienced this thing. That's why I'm so surprised with what Madam KO is saying. This woman said that her daughter is graduating in the university. So she said, oh, my brother and my sister, let's go out, celebrate it, blah, blah, blah. They went out. But the brother is going there to meet them. And on his way, they stopped him. This boy was just like, I'm just a student, or I think he was just out of secondary school or something like that. They harassed him. He called the sister. The sister came, the one graduating. The mom said that this Sars, they beat 3 of her children. They beat them mercilessly. Before the sister could come, they took the young boy to ATM machine. I don't know what is going on. Why is government not paying them enough? Now they have been disbanded. You will see all these Ajeloju Onile police that will be coming out again. From one, they just don't need to disband Sars. They need a reformation. They need to reform them. Sometimes they need to set up a training. And if anything like this happens, who are they going to call? To call these people to order? I don't think it was Sars that killed that guy called Kolade about 3 years ago or 2 years ago. This guy was expecting a child. And I believe that policeman is been let off already. It's been released. But they were not talking about the case again, because what happened in Nigeria, when something happened, there is uproar, there is unrest, there is this, there is that. Eventually, it's going to die down. You, as outsider, you will forget about that young man Kolade. I can't really something Kolade. But what about the family? What about the mother? What about the wife? What about the young child? It's going to be in their memory forever. That is why I don't like when Madam KO is always so insensitive when it comes to things like this. If you're talking about a man abusing the wife, this woman will come to the head of the man. Why? I don't get it. Why? Why do you have to be a defender of the universe? Give both parties the opportunity to speak their mind. Anyway, guys, it's just really sad, and I'm happy the outcome. That is why I'm going to end this video with this. A lot of people always say that, you're just going to shout, just leave celebrity alone. When all this celebrity will come out, when something is going on, and the people want celebrity to lend their voice. The celebrity will be like, oh, no, you too, you can do it. I will do my own. I remember when Showore was arrested. Showore was in cell for over 100 days or whatever. A lot of these celebrities, they were called, none of them says anything. None of them talked about it except Brother Shaggy, Faz the bad guy. I gave it to that guy. He always has he has good intention. He really wants Nigeria to be great and to be better. He was speaking about it. A lot of people were talking about it. And I noticed that whenever something happened, people will say, Showore, these are the people you want to die for. This celebrity, when you call on them, to be like, leave celebrity alone. You too, you can do your best. If the celebrity does not get behind this situation, I don't think IGP will be forced to ban Sars. Do you know why? They've been promising them this Sars reform, police reform since 2015. 2015, they promised them. They didn't do anything. 2017, Rogedi Baba was like, no, you have to do this. He keeps speaking to them. They said they will do it. They promised. They didn't do anything. When Buhari spoke about this thing, he didn't speak. Sorry. When someone wrote out the statement for him on his Instagram page, it was, I've spoken to IGP and IGP is going to address it. They've been doing so many things to reform. It's not working. And this disbanded of Sars is not going to be the end of this, the way these people terrorize people. They still need to do something. Maybe train them more. Maybe do something, because end of Sars doesn't mean end of police. It is it. Because Sars comes out of police. And the same Sars, when they disbanded them now, they will go back into their police uniform and their police whatever. But by the time they come out in that uniform, they come out as, they start terrorizing people again. So what is the government doing about that? I don't want the celebrity to stop right here. They still need to demand for a reform of police. Police should stop terrorizing. I'm not talking about Sars anymore now. We heard that Sars has been disbanded. I want them to, do something about the police, reform the police. They need to reform the police and not just about the Sars. Because since Sars has been disbanded, what are you going to do that police will not be terrorizing people again? Every citizen needs to feel safe. The country is not good enough. People are suffering to get money. And some people are out there terrorizing these citizens. Getting the little these people work hard for. Government is already taxing them. A lot of increment in fuel, increment in tax, increment in all of these, despite the national cake these people are hitting. And sometimes I look at this police and all these Sars and the way they are terrorizing citizens. I pity them, I shake head for them. These police people also have a family. They are not enjoying the country as well. Their family are not well off. Most of them are still, they are still suffering somehow. But you think you can terrorize another person and get their own hard-earned money to add to the little the government is giving to you? Why can't you just join forces together and face the government and demand for your right from the government? So I don't think it is the end, but I think it is a good start. And Nigerians need to wake up, and this celebrity need to realize that they have a voice. If we are calling on them, it is a cry for help. When every one of them stand up now, Don Jazzy, Faz the bad guy, Genevieve, even people that cannot come out to protest. People that cannot come out to protest, they lend their voice through social media. And thank God that Whiskey tweeted about this thing. Because if Whiskey doesn't say anything, all of these celebrities will still sit down. But Whiskey lives in the UK. He tweeted about it. Before you know it, Davido tweeted about it. And all of these big celebrities started tweeting about it. And some youth were saying that we want to come out. Before you know it, all of these celebrities joined the protest. The first day, Tiwa Savage, Toke Makinwa, Tacha, all of these celebrities, they came together. You guys have a voice, and your voice is very loud and clear. and they will listen to you. They will not listen to me because I'm not a celebrity. I'm a celebrity in my own right, but I'm not like you. Not everybody knows me. A lot of people know you guys. They don't just know you in Nigeria. They know you outside Nigeria. And when you roar, the government are going to feel it. That is what I believe. Let me quickly read some comments. Then I'm going to go. It's not about reforming them. It is about putting their own welfare into consideration, like they're housing their... Exactly. These people are suffering themselves. They need to really maybe increase their salary, do something for them, give them housing, make them comfortable. I don't know how much salary these people are collecting, but I don't think they are well off. They are suffering as well. True, there should be a reform of the police. Of course, there should be. Shemilori Apata, there should be. It's not just about cancelling this Sars alone. There should be a reform. May God help us. Amen. We shouldn't leave everything to God alone, because if we continue to leave it to God, thank God people came out. If we have left it to God, we will continue to. We've been leaving this government, this ruling government to God, going 5 years now. If we continue to leave them to God, God is not going to come down and change things for us. We need to change things ourselves. So I have experienced it. Almost everybody have experienced it. Happy Sunday, my darling. See, according to the people in the know, it's Chubri that is ruling us, not Buhari, so he can't have a say. I don't know about that one. I've heard so much story about it, but whatever is hidden is going to come to light. It's just 3 years left. Even if you say you're going to use 20 years, 20 years will eventually come to pass. So that's what I believe. Seeing it is different from experiencing it. Exactly. If you have experienced it, you will know how bad it is. If you have not experienced police brutality or harassment, you won't. Yeah, exactly. You need to experience it, then you will know how bad it is. They have scrapped Sars. Yeah, I'm so happy to hear it. I was just hearing about that on this live, and I'm literally so happy that they finally banned them. I don't need to show you all the videos of, the riot, the protest, and all their misbehavior as well, because they were so angry, because the citizens are fighting against the way they were robbing them, because they were robbing citizens with a uniform. They are criminals in uniform. So I'm happy that the voice has been heard, the celebrity did their part, and something is being done, but they still need to push forward for a reform. They just don't take it lightly now. It's going to die down for 1 week, and these people are going to become proper armed robber. By the time they go back into their police uniform, oh my God, people are going to say, maybe we should have left Sars. So for you not to have that, please ask the IGP for a proper reform. And they should wear uniform with their badge, with their everything, so that when they reform them and something happens, they can know the badge of the person harassing them, and they will know the right person to go to. Don't be doing underhanded, under the table situation here. So it is just a shame that Nigerian media houses did not hear the protest. If not for social media, we won't have a voice. Yeah, and Madam KO want them to shut down the social media, so that we don't hear anything about it. This is the time you need to make their voice heard. Exactly. Everybody needs to make their voice heard. And that is why I'm doing this, because I have another juicy video for you guys. I think I'm just going to do a sit down with camera to do that, especially with this camera going off and coming back on. It's really, really frustrating. Or if I could fix it, I can come back live and we can have a chat about that. So we can have a chat about that. I don't know what happened to my connection today. It's been really up and down, but however, I really appreciate you guys that come. I know a lot of my subscribers, you guys just love the juicy cheese, the gossip and all of that. I'm not just about gossip, although I have, some people that I speak to about politics, about religion. I talk about it. It's not that I don't talk about it, but, I have people that I speak to about that. I don't come on my channel. Even if I do something about that, it doesn't get a view like it will normally have view. So that is why most of the time, I'm coming. Most of the time, I don't really do video about it, but this one, I'm just really interested in, just talking about it. We have to say something about it. It was really getting out of hand at the time. And I will like your input.